Yeah. Yes, what's up? It's Israel Adesanya, the Last Stylebender, and here's a few questions that I'm gonna address. That was good, that was perfect. Most embarrassing thing that's happened to me at the gym, ooh, there's a few. Over 10 years ago, Eugene decided to have a seminar on how to pick up hot chicks at the gym. And we had kava, and I was drinking bourbon as well. And before you knew it, I was in a red dress with a blonde wig on, doing a simulation on how to pick up hot chicks. And that video will never see the light of day. It's buried deep in my archives, and it's gonna stay that way. Ooh, what would I like to be remembered about me? He was a nice asshole. The best flavored Myprotein is the cookies and cream. Tip, banana, blueberries, cookies and cream flavored Myprotein, honey, and milk. Mwah. Thank me later. Biggest achievement of my career so far would definitely be winning the UFC middleweight title against Kelvin Gastelum. Yeah, that was instant classic in many ways than one. My annoying habit, I'm annoying sometimes, but I respect people's boundaries, but yeah, my annoying habit is just I'm annoying sometimes. Do I have any career regrets? No regrets. No regrets. You know the meme. I'm sure you can use it in this if you want. The most ridiculous and expensive unnecessary thing I bought. This, my Royal Oak AP watch. I'm not really a watch guy, but this is my second, I guess, super expensive watch I bought. Fun fact, I wasn't as excited when I got it. Like, I was kind of like, oh, it's nice. I don't know. Like, it's nice, but yeah, these are temporary things. Like, they just give you like a temporary happiness. This is nice, but man, my life ambition. Geez, that's a big question. Damn, it's a big one. There's many, but all in all, just there's happiness and there's all the other bullshit. Life constantly goes like that. So I kind of want to just get back, just always waver around here. That's my, I guess, life ambition. The most embarrassing song on my workout playlist. Hold up. Hold up. Let's actually bring it up. I don't really think anything's embarrassing, but for the world's view of what embarrassing is for a workout playlist, I would say, oh, it's not embarrassing, but I love this track. It's classic. It always gets me into that mode. Anyway, I don't want to give you a whole performance. Gotta pay for that. That's OnlyFans. Anyway, next question. Ooh. If I could run the world, what would I change first? I think of a me answer, but it's not too PC. I kind of just want those people of my age to run the world, because the people who run the world now, they're ancient and they don't really understand what's happening. Like, they're out of touch. They were here before the internet and they don't really understand the world with the internet. So, not me, even though I make a good president. But I want someone like myself to run the world, and I feel like they'll make the right changes to benefit everyone. Okay, look, this whole COVID thing has taught me that the world can change like that. You all have masks on in here. 2 years ago, this would look stupid. Like, what the f are we doing? People have the power to influence the masses. So if the people in power were able to influence the masses to change for the better, it can happen. Because that's one thing people was, oh, the world can't just change overnight. Bullshit. Look at this. Look at the world we live in now. It's just crazy. So yeah, I hope that answered your question. Starter or dessert? Dessert. Ooh, favorite dessert? I don't really have one, but I love me a good creme brulee. You smash the glass. Rah, rah, rah. Yeah, I'm a sweet tooth kind of guy. Who is my greatest hero? I have a few. Like, I want to say my dad, my mom, Avatar Aang, Naruto, Rock Lee, Professor X. Yeah, there's so many, but I don't really have a greatest one, like someone I put on a pedestal. Oh my God. Nope. Muhammad Ali, many people I look up to. I speak Yoruba, that's my native tongue. sometimes speak it like a foreigner, but I'm getting better. I'm getting more connected to my roots. And I used to speak Chinese quite passably, but you know, if you don't use it, you lose it. So I'm definitely gonna get back on that horse because we know where the world is heading. When was the last time I cried? Day before yesterday. Why? Why did I cry? I was just release of energy. Yeah, just release of energy. Like people just, oh, you don't cry. I'm like, what are you gonna tell me not to cry? Like when energy gets pent up and you can feel it bubbling, something might trigger it and you just like let loose and then you feel much better. Your brain releases these chemicals after you cry that makes you feel better and soothes you. And you're like, oh yeah, that was a nice release. It's like, yeah. Just blur that out. It's really important. You just keep that in there, but blur it out. I'd like to visit Europe, actually. I was supposed to do a Europe tour, and then the silver fight came up, and I was in Ireland at the time, actually, and I had to decide, like, you know, what do I want to do? Continue this trip or go get ready for, you know, history? And I'm glad I made the right choice by deciding to take the silver fight, because Europe's always going to be there. But we didn't know the run was coming through, did we? Yeah, that's a while ago. My biggest fear is, I just thought about my kids. I don't have kids that I know of. My biggest fear, I guess, is not doing right by them. Even like, my friend's son, Camille, he's a young boy who adores me. I love him, he's my soulmate, I love him. I live my life the way I do, and I'm not no one's role model. Because I watched a video with Pac the other day who was saying, like, think about the word role model. Those are two fake things. You're playing a role and you're modeling a behavior or a character, or you're acting. So that's stupid. I don't want to be anyone's role model. I keep it real. I'm just real with him, and I'm not trying to influence him in that way, but I never want to disappoint him. Does pineapple belong on pizza? Don't shake your head at me. Subjective, but I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I feel like, hey man, put whatever you want on your pizza. If it's your pizza, put whatever you want. Put grapes on your pizza if you want. If I could have a superpower, probably like Nightcrawler teleportation. Yeah, I'll take that.
Okay,